Welcome back to another Sticky's Infusion experiment. Today it's Memorial Day, so I'm going to be going to infuse eggs Benedict, and I'm going to infuse the Hollandaise sauce. Never made it before, so let's go and see if it works. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our first run and attempt at making a Hollandaise sauce. I barely had a cup of infused clarified butter, using also a little bit of infused regular butter I had made, but I was able to make a full cup of melted butter to make this Hollandaise with. So let's get started. Worcestershire sauce, just a little. This is infused salt with a pinch of white pepper. A little bit of water. About a tablespoon. We're going to mix this up. We're going to add in the lemon juice. And then we're going to slowly add in the butter according to the recipe. And this is 1 cup of infused butter. Turn the heat off. I don't want it to cook the eggs. I don't want it to get too hot. This recipe says that you have to do it slow, add it a tablespoon at a time, slowly mixing it so you don't break it while it sits in heat. And turn the stove back on, add a little more heat to it. And we're going to take this off the heat. My first Hollandaise sauce. It looks like I did it right. Oh, you can smell the sticky flour in this thing. Now we're going to put a top on that. And we're going to let it stay warm in that pan. Alright, so let's give it a shot at poaching an egg. I've never done this before either. We've got an ice bath here. According to the recipe, I'm going to need it rested in there once it's done. I have 2 tablespoons of vinegar that will go in here. It's supposed to help protect the egg while it's poaching to give me that perfect little design I'm looking for. So, and we're going to cook it for about 90 seconds. First, we're going to bring our water up to a boil. A simmering boil, not a full raging boil. Okay, I reread the instructions on how to do this, and it says to bring it to a boil, then turn it down to a medium heat. And then we're supposed to add the vinegar. Get it spinning in a vortex. They say about 90 seconds. So that's, I guess, my best guess when 90 seconds is. Oops, I was supposed to use a slotted spoon. Alright, let's see if we can do that again. I think we've been in here for about 90 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer. We only want to give it in the ice bath, I'm going to say 10-20 seconds. I just want the ice to stop the cooking on the yolk at all, in case I may have overcooked it a little bit. So we'll leave it in there for a few seconds. And we got 2 beautifully poached eggs. Now we're just going to fry up a little Canadian bacon. Get it nice and crisp. And we're going to have a beautiful what the hell am I making? Eggs Benedict. Yeah, that's what I'm making. Oh, that's why it's Canadian bacon. It's sassy. I'll tell you when you're finished. All right. It's about time to put the sandwich together. Well, That's not really a sandwich, is it? No. But let's go. Alright. So we got our ham all fired up. The Hollandaise sauce looks amazing. It's still warm. That looks gorgeous. You ready? Huh? That's delicious. I do think I want to bring it down on the milligrams inside that clarified butter because it's really strong with that sticky flavor, but it's delicious. Well, there you have it. Successfully, we made egg Benedict and we infused that sauce. It was absolutely delicious. A little too strong on the weed or on the sticky flavor. I'll be honest, it was. Next time I'll have to tone down my clarified infused butter a little bit. Other than that, I'm looking forward to getting over here and eating with the wife. Till then, stay sticky, my friends, and happy Memorial Day.